Here I am again at the Heworth burn. Yesterday, three of us took out all the cones that had been dumped in the burn. Here's a few pictures of the cones in the burn, and three of the felling heritage group removing them. Got rid of some old barriers that were just strewn about. The barriers that were lying around as a trip hazard or in the pond. Council barriers which were lying on the side of the path and were in themselves a trip hazard. We deposited them here. Hopefully the council will take them away. This is the horrible, foul, overflowing, never emptied litter bin. We picked off all the loose litter, basically dog poo bags, which were being piled on the top of the bin. That's the lid of the heavy bin that's been demolished by the vandals. That's the remains of the bin that's still bolted to the ground. Over here, just at the main gate, on the steepest part, whoever demolished the bin, the semicircular sides of the bin, deposited it here. If somebody should fall, they're going to get nastily gouged by this gnarled and broken cast iron. But it was just simply too heavy for us old folk, the three members who litter picked the burn, could manage. Here's another of these heavy cast iron rubbish bins, opened in order to empty, but in fact left open. And it's only a matter of time before vandals rip it apart, rip off the hinges and deposit that into the burn. The seat, if it's broken and unusable and frankly dangerous, remove it or repair it. Oh, and there's a squirrel. Well, the squirrel was using the seat. This is the part of the burn area that's known as the Garden of Remembrance, and this is the area which will be featured in the parade, banner parade and commemoration service for the centenary of World War I, which the Felling Heritage Group are staging in July. It's noted that the council have removed the old poppies and wreaths and cleared the flower beds, presumably with a view to planting them. This is the remains of something metallic, the legs of something metallic, and another one here. And isn't this the most ridiculous trip hazard? We're going to be having hundreds of people gathered in this area in July, and we're going to have to ask if something can be done about these. There's going to be an awful lot of school children in here. The whole of the cemetery and this burn area is surrounded by what is a magnificent fence, but I have to say, in the burn area here, it's desperately in need of a paint job. The trip hazard that I've just spotted in the Garden of Remembrance and the fence, which needs a paint job, wasn't mentioned in the letter which has been sent to the chief officer in charge of this area. We'll wait and see what sort of response we get back from the council. I'm sure what we've asked for is well within their financial capabilities. It's not so much a money issue as just a good management practice.